Welcome back. As you can see, with a phone and microphone in my hand, I weigh 195 pounds. Of course, we're privileged, so we're eating today. We start out with a little bit of milk, some vitamins, some pepper. Now we're going to add So boom, you have your rice, your egg whites, your veggies, all this stuff together. And now it's time for the really enthusiastic, awesome part of cooking it. You just throw it on the stove. And meal prep really is this easy, guys. There's no excuse not to dedicate 30 minutes to slopping together some egg whites, some rice, some veggies, some milk, and make it a nutritious meal. So, in order to make a long story short, while I cook these eggs, I'm going to talk to you about life lessons. I got to work on my lower back. You see how decent my upper back looks? Look at my lower back. This is why we're doing this, folks. Either way, let me tell you. This is actually a secret. The world doesn't want you to have control of yourself. The world doesn't want you to be in control of your body. The world wants you to be a victim. The world wants you, like me, to be out of shape, undisciplined, unmotivated, lacking common knowledge just even about ourselves. The world wants us to be subject to it. How do people make money? People make money because you need what they're going to offer you. Not that it's a bad thing to provide a service to people, but there's always better services that people just can't access. Listen to this eggs boiling. They're not boiling, they're baking. Today's thing is a whole pan of egg whites, along with vegetables and vitamins. And how do I know I'm not there yet? Just me, even at 190 something pounds, picking that up, it took effort. That this weighs less than 20 pounds, so I can't even pick up a meal with ease with one of my hands. That's how you know that even a specimen, joke, right? Even the specimen that I am, I'm so weak I can't even carry a fifth of my body weight easily with one arm. I recommend you try keto diet. I recommend you try to experiment with yourself and just stay focused on who you are. If the world was like me, see, this is the point that I wanted to get. When you experiment with your body, you have to understand that things are going to be different. You're going to change. If you're eating tons of fruit one week, but then the next week you switch to tons of eggs and fats, you're going to have different levels of energy. You're going to have a different outcome in your life. So when you eat the garbage that the world tries to get you to believe that you got to live a certain type of way, you're going to have a certain type of life. You're going to live your life a certain type of way. You may not just put together eggs and a whole bunch of vitamins and milk and stuff and say, let's all put this together and eat it. You probably won't, but if you have commitment to yourself and the lack in yourself, the knowledge in yourself that you can get it done, that you can, despite what people tell you what they think is healthy, you can eat how you believe you can eat and get the outcome that you believe that you can achieve. And the only way that you can possibly learn is through experience. Just because I say, oh, eat eggs, and somebody says, oh, eat chicken, and somebody else says, oh, eat only fruit, someone else says, only eat vegan, you have to try all these things for yourself. I wouldn't recommend trying all these things. You have to try all these things yourself to actually get an answer as to what you believe about these things or not. Don't just live your life as a drone like, oh, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm always going to get the same outcome. It doesn't matter what kind of life I live, because here, this is how you make YouTube views, right? I think that I don't know what happens when I change my diet. I think that I stay the same. I don't know what will really happen if I went outside and ran every day. I don't think anything would happen. I would look the same. My life would be the same. That's ridiculous. As you live, you're going to age. You see these lines that I can magically appear on my forehead? I didn't wake up that way. This was me. Time and change has had this occur. So, don't take time for granted. Use what you have. Adjust your life. Do better. Don't be comfortable. I'm 192 or 3 pounds. The day is August 8th, I believe. It's Thursday. Make the most out of yourself. Try something. Try something new. Do something different. Don't stay the same. I'm telling you, if you're 18 plus and you're staying the same, you're really just downgrading. As always, the eggs are nearly done. We're going to have an eating video after this. Stay tuned for that. More knowledge getting spit in that. Follow, subscribe. I appreciate every one of you watching, every one of you commenting, every one of you doing anything, or all the haters, all the shadow watchers out there that watch my stuff but hate me. I love you too. Have a good one. Stay safe. And hate on me some more. This is what 192 pounds looks like. Make fun of me, please. Tell me how bad I am. I'd love it. Tell me what I gotta be better.